the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. James Harden out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And for Chicago, Kawhi Leonard out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Jrue Holiday. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Jordan in at the 3, the small forward. Harden with it. Jordan picks him up. For teams that were close to a title last year, Smitty, I'm sure opening night couldn't come fast enough.
You're totally right, B.A. Unfinished business. At hand. And they are chomping at the bit to get the season going. Unfortunately, in this league, you have only one winner.
Now here's Jordan. Leonard for 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Harden against Jordan. From the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Doncic with it. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Lets it fly. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Hunter on the wing. And Minnesota calls time here.
For Minnesota. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And stolen by Leonard. And now the Bulls in transition. Tries it from 16. And there's Jordan on the assist by Leonard.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Here's Doncic. Following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Leonard. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Holiday passes to Embiid. From outside, off the mark. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game. And he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
And the basket by Holiday.
Right there you see Holiday's toughness. Gets hit, able to maintain body control, finishes the play.
Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. And it's blocked by Embiid. They retain possession. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
You have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Doncic finds Jordan. Isaac against Leonard. To the middle. Pass to Embiid. Back to Leonard. Over Isaac. Blocked.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Embiid. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. In the third spot, Fred VanVleet. The fourth spot held by Draymond Green.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Another shot. Doncic's shot is good.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Harden. No good off the back of the rim.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Now that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Leonard. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Harden against Holiday. Now here's Harden. Guarded closely. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Harden against Holiday. The drive by Harden. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup. Harden's got 8 points.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Jordan. That's his first personal foul.
20 seconds left in the opening quarter. Harden against Jordan. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Nifty move. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
It's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Minnesota. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, so far, they've got things roll. Rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting. Fast and playing with confidence.
On the court for the Timberwolves, they've got DeAndre Hunter, James Harden out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Siakam, pass to Wiseman. Misses in close.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, B.A. He's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint.
Now here's Jackson. His last outing, he had 18 points. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now. And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question. And you can win with a player like Jaren Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive impact on this game.
Hayward, good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Williamson passes to Siakam, and the foul is called. He missed it, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Second team foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Irving. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Jackson outside. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Carter against Williamson. Carter, the pass to Fox. Here's Jackson. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on James Wiseman.
That is great body control by Jaren Jackson. Takes the hit, completes the play, now gets to the line for one more.
Now here's Siakam. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Van Vliet, and the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Watch how Fred commands the floor, moving the defense around and finding a shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an all-star scoring 20 points a game. But you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Harden. Drives to the hoop. And Harden gets the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
Chicago trailing here. Down low. Here's Holiday. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Talk about scoring the basketball. Legit player. Holiday got paid because he can play.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8. Elbow shot. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Harden against Jordan. Doncic passes to Embiid. Back to Doncic. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Hunter. Pass to Harden. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up with a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Now here's Doncic. Here we go, all alone. Up ahead. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Doncic against Isaac. Pass to Leonard. Driving inside. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. Embiid passes to Leonard. Over Hunter. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Harden. Tries to snap the cold streak.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Leonard passes to Embiid. Here's Jordan. Leonard outside. Pass to Embiid.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Harden against Jordan. Outside Harden. Driving to the basket. And Embiid with the block. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Pass to Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now for the Bulls.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. Can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
And the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
James Harden was the man in the first. He had 10 points, 2 steals, and 3 assists. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And the Bulls shooting a nice 50% for the game. They've got Joel Embiid. Drew Holiday out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jordan in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Embiid. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Embiid's got 6.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Harden into the lane. Inside. Outside, Brown. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Doncic passes to Holiday. Puts it up. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
To the paint. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else. Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for
Doncic hits them both. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Harden with it. Jordan's there. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Jordan, the pass to Embiid. Back to Jordan. From outside the arc. Tries again. The 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 9.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
The drive by Harden. And Embiid with the block. And they'll keep possession. Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Doncic passes to Leonard. Doncic on the wing. Hunter covering. Out to the wing. Three-pointer Embiid. The shot no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Isaac for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Chicago's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Jordan high post. Clock at 6. There's the drive. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Holiday against Harden. Isaac outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now it's a 7-point Minnesota lead.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Doncic passes to Embiid. Back to Doncic. Harden against Holiday. Here's Embiid. To the right side. Let's go with a 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shakes him. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Second violation. Bulls ball.
The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Hunter against Doncic. Driving in. Embiid passes to Holiday. Back to Embiid. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Long and wiry. Drew Holiday, tough to contain when he runs the pick and roll. Draws the defense attention, then drops the dime.
Outside Harden. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's blocked by Embiid. And he gets it back. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. For Chicago, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Doncic against Hunter. Doncic passes to Jordan. To the wing on the left.
Oh, wow. He went way up.
Goodness.
What a finish with a reverse dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Jordan, the pass to Embiid. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Harden into the lane. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Hunter. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The T-Wolves on top, up 5. And right after this, we'll bring you this. And now we have a moment to reveal our state. Farm. Assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Timberwolves, they've got Kyrie Irving. Gordon Hayward is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Jackson, and it's Fox in at the point. Fires in the triple.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out.
It's Doncic with a drive. Pass to Whiteside. Jordan with it. And Hayward comes to help. 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot by Whiteside.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Into the lane. Irving, the pass to Jackson. Shoots over Whiteside. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus, he can block your shot with either hand.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The Bulls making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Allie, thank you. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Up top, Harden, covered by Jordan. Jordan against Harden. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice move. The shake. And he can't jam it through. And now the Bulls in transition. From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Harden. And it's blocked by Embiid. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Leonard. Pass to Jordan. To take the lead. Right side, Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
To the inside. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Pass to Jordan. Inside. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. Embiid finds Holiday. Doncic outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Jordan. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
He can't get that one to fall. Hunter with some nice D. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Doncic. Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, you never...
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And Doncic, here we go. Got a piece of it.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Kicks it out to Isaac. Over Leonard. Isaac's shot is off. And here's Chicago. Big run right now for him, 11-2. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
Aggressive play from Kawhi Leonard. Drawing the foul and still taking his shot.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
To tie it up. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jordan pass to Embiid. And stolen by Irving. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. Joel Embiid pulls it down. For Chicago, they've got 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Holiday has the open look. Oh, he nails it!
When momentum is crucial, Holiday steps up his level of play.
Irving for 3. Offensive board. Money.
Now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Third team foul.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Three-pointer, Harden. Count it. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Leonard against Irving. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Irving. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Harden. For the win. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got... Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. So the Timberwolves win the tip, and always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. They've got Luka Doncic, Kawhi Leonard out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Jrue Holiday, and it's Jordan in at the small forward. Irving for 3, counted from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Calm in the heat of the storm. With a big bucket.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. They grab their own miss. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Leonard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Isaac. Leonard can't get it to go.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Up top, Harden.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Isaac.
2 minutes.
Going inside. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 5-point Minnesota lead. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 here in this overtime period. Here's Embiid. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Harden drives in.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. That's his third personal foul.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Shooting for Minnesota.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Throws it up high. And Embiid throws it down.
Leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness on full display there.
Harden, deep 3-point land. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Harden against Jordan. Got a hand on it. Harden, the pass to Hunter. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Brown against Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Brown can't hit. The Bulls have gone a rocky 2 for 6 so far at OT. Jordan, pass to Embiid. Leonard on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Coming off the screen, Kawhi attracts so much defensive attention. Hard to throw a blanket over the roller at the same time.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Harden against Jordan. Outside Harden. Kicks it out to Isaac. Three-pointer. The rebound by Embiid. Leonard against Isaac. Yes!
Trying to ice this one. Kawhi showing his evolution as a closer.
Down low. Here's a...
Yes!
Oh, my goodness!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 1. 3 seconds left in OT. Here's Jordan. Deflected. Oh, get that out of here. Blocked and recovered. What a nice play. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves. And out for the W. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everybody.